Hello and welcome. In this video I'd like to point out some key features of this vessel. It's an Explocat 52. It was put into service 2023. It's built number 3, hull number 3. And let's start with one main key feature which sets it apart from many other catamarans. I'm not sure if you can see it, but on the very top you can see that it has a professional lightning protection from commercial shipping. Furthermore, we have here electric furlers for the head sails. Speaking of the sails, they are all hydronet sails. All Garcia Explocat have aluminium hull. It's real glass. Let's go on board. Here you can see it has an electric furler boom. So all sails are controlled here in the cockpit, which we go into. So this is basically the area where you can control all the sails. The main halyard, you can see all the labels from the sails. And here you have the button controls of the main boom, and here unfurling and furling of the head sails. And from this position you can also see what you're doing in a very safe and comfortable position. Also that you have the winches raised to this height here. Let's go to the helm position. The steering wheel here, you can put it in 3 different positions, back here or down there. You can, on the helm station you have all the B&G instruments, the bow thruster, directly proportional, autopilot. You can control the anchor here, the chain counter. You have a chain counter here. And from here you have a good overview in all corners of the boat. You can look down here, you can see also this corner or that corner. Let's go to the front first. By the way, this is the marina deck. This is the sail locker. You have 2 additional sails. One is North Sails Janiker Helix 55. It's approximately 122 square meters, and one Oxley Parasailer Levante. Here you have the electrical furlers, really comfortable to use. So it's got one winch for the halyards here. And of course the front cockpit. One anchor buoy, by the way. And on the other side, on the port side, you have a skipper cabin that's currently used for storage at the moment. There's also a TV antenna, satellite dish. Let's go back into the cockpit. Okay, here you have the Highfield Sport 390 with 50 horsepower and very good steering position with a chart plotter, with the underwater radar. It ticked all the boxes basically which you can have. Also a big spotlight. Maybe I'll show you that later. Solar power. In total, I think approximately 2.5 kilowatts. You find the details in the description. Also solar power on the roof. Here the cockpit again with barbecue and outside galley. We have the fridge here and also a sink. One thing I forgot, you have a dedicated space for the passerella. On board we have a carbon gangway. It's approximately 2.85 meters and 45 centimeters wide. It's currently stored in the sail locker. In this area you have another chart plotter, UVHF, where you can also control the horn. Here it's the autopilot, and you can also single-hand this boat or partially do a maneuver by yourself. So let's say you want to do a tack. You click tack on the autopilot, and then you can easily control the sails from here. Just walk around, do your control your winches, unfurl and furl, push button control, and you have also a remote control for the electric furlers. And here is the remote control for the furler boom. Here you have the side doors, aluminium too. With this button you can also control one winch over there. When you stand here, you have a good position on the other side here. Bathing ladder. In heavy weather, you just put down this steering wheel to this lower position, and then you can see through the windows. Probably not now, but you can see to the front easily. And you can also adjust these instruments when you're down there here. So let's go inside. Okay, here we are inside the saloon. First thing you might notice is you have a big 4K beamer here, and installed is a home cinema. So when it's dark outside in the evening, you can put down the screen here and watch a movie with a 5.1 sound system. So you have speakers in each corner, here in the middle, over there in the galley, and 2 in the front. And there's one subwoofer down there, also storage space down there. All windows, like I said, are real glass, and you have blinds for each window like you see here. In the galley you have lots of spare storage space. You have a dishwasher, 2 big fridges here, more storage over there, and then a big freezer. This is a wet locker for all your wet clothes and jackets and so on. This is also nice feature, custom made. You have a key box here. And in this cupboard you have all your hi-fi equipment stored nicely. This table also folds down or to a bed, and if you like you can also put up curtain here, so you have a day bed maybe when you have a long passage to make. On the chart table you have a big B&G autopilot control, your VHF, your C-zone with all necessary buttons and controls, a radio, and this is an air condition. It works also as a heater, and in total you have 5 units, one for the saloon and one for each cabin. This is a 4-cabin boat. So let's go in the port hall. Both halls have the same layout, so it's 4 cabins. And go down here. You have a big master cabin here. With loads of storage space. And also up here. For the master you have one instrument from BG when you're on the way. Here the control of the air condition. So there's light in all cabins, in all drawers. Another locker. You can see automatically the light comes on when you hold your hand inside it. There's a motion control sensor. Yes, more storage space here. All has to have electrical toilets. And here you have the shower. So 1 shower in each hall, 2 showers, and there's door for the front cabin, or the head from the front cabin. So we go back to the front. This is the front cabin. Also 2 big beds, 90 by 2 meters. Also electrical head. Also you have a machine control inside, remote control for your anchor chain. By the way, the chain is in total 120 meters. You also have an Iridium satellite communication pre-installed. Let's go in the starboard hull. You also have the 2 cabins, one head, the front cabin, also loads of storage space, also down here. The water maker is controlled here. Capacity is, I think, 350 liters on each hull, the tank, and you can put out 110 liters, I think, per hour. By the way, this is real wood, American cherry.